Hey Samarth.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Let me just adjust my camera.
Yeah, I'll also do that.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, guys, this is Samarth Seth, a super promising, insane cricketer. Uh, very passionate about his sport, won a lot of medals. Now, Samarth, I've been reading about you, right? You're extremely talented, you're doing well in your field. But before I even begin, right, with you, I want you to say who you really are, what your relation is with the cricket and what you've won till now as well, because that's very impressive.
So I'm a left-handed player. I'm an opening batsman, and I played for Arunachal Cricket Association as a professional player, and I've
Hmm.
been playing for Arunachal since last 2 years. And I've also played for Delhi in the under 16, under 19s, and under 14s.
Super.
And apart from that, I've attended the ZCA camp, Zonal Cricket Academy camp, in the under 16 category.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've won an award as well, if I'm not wrong.
I
um
was the high, I was the highest run scorer for in the season 2018-19 for in the Vijay Hazare for Arunachal. I scored
Absolutely.
345 runs in that. Yeah.
Right. That's a big deal. That's guys, everyone who's watching Samarth is being so humble, relaxed. कि हाँ इतना बड़ा क्या चीज है. But we are very glad to have Samarth today on the show with us. Uh,
Thank you.
Samarth, let me start with first thing is how did you start in this journey? आपका ये cricket का journey शुरू कैसे हुआ? How did you go about this?
So, I used to play many sports when I was young, honestly.
Right.
So then I started playing cricket after a while. I used to go with my dad and play in the parks and everything. Nothing
Right.
serious that at that moment. So after like playing for like 2, 3, 4 months, I thought that like do it, let's do it professionally and stuff. So then my dad like told me to join an academy, and we went there. From there it began. Like I
Okay.
started practicing professionally when I was around 9, I guess, 8, 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's how 8 or 9 years old when you started practicing.
yeah.
What are the earliest memories? आपकी क्रिकेट की earliest memories क्या है? टीवी पे वो सचिन का मैच, शारजा का, या what are your earliest memories that you
Earliest
remember
memories
from
I
cricket?
have is that 2007 World Cup. Yuvraj Singh hitting six sixes. I was literally like jumping around seeing that.
Right. So that's
Yeah,
that's that's that one thing जो आपके
one
साथ
thing.
रह गई है, and you whenever you imagine that was a huge feat.
Yeah,
Six sixes
it's
is
very
huge.
literally. Yeah, it's very.
Legend
It's a very
Yuvraj
big thing.
Singh,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now, Samarth, tell us that how did this passion of yours into cricket, from playing it with dad in your parks and gardens, and how did it translate to slowly going to a coach? जितने भी लोग हमारे सुन रहे हैं, देन वहां से आपको रियलाइज हुआ कि मेरे को क्रिकेट अब फुल टाइम खेलना है, साथ साथ पढ़ाई कैसे करनी है. सो हाउ डिड दैट फेज गो?
Whenever I used to play, I really enjoyed it, which is very important. Enjoying the game is very important. So I always enjoyed it. So
Right.
at 12, I represented Delhi in the under 14s.
Right.
So that's when after that, I represented Delhi in the under 16. That's when I decided, like, let's do it. This is the only thing I'm going to do. And studies, my mom used to be like, just pass and get promoted,
Right.
which is very important. So till
Hmm.
12th, she used to like always say that just pass and get promoted.
Right. So
So
that's
that's
how that's
how,
how it becomes. So tell
yeah,
me, yeah, thoda, Samant, let's lighten up the mood. I know you're coming here, you're speaking with us. It's a very relaxed conversation. हमारे
yeah.
जितने भी आपके friends, हमारे friends जो धीरे धीरे सब join कर रहे हैं. As you
Hmm,
know, times have become busy.
yeah.
People have started to go back to work
Go back to
despite how
normal,
things
yeah.
are going. But समर्थ, ये बताओ यार, जब पहली बार आप पिच पे थे, राइट,
Hmm,
वो अंडर 12 में जब आप खेले दिल्ली के लिए, राइट, आपके कोच आपको सिखा रहे हैं बॉल को ऐसे फेस करना है, पोस्चर ऐसे रखना है, आपने बोला आप बैट्समैन हैं, करेक्ट?
मैं
सो
बैट्समैन अब हूँ. उस समय मैं एज अ बॉलर खेला था. आई वॉज अ
एज अ
मीडियम
बॉलर,
पेसर एट दैट टाइम.
oh, so this, guys, let me tell you, I have heard a lot of interesting stories where bowlers have become batsmen. So
Yeah.
ये कैसे, how did you start with bowling and फिर वहां से आपको कैसे आया कि अब
तो
मुझे
मैं
बैटिंग करनी चाहिए?
स्टार्टिंग से मैं बस बॉलिंग करता था,
ठीक
बैटिंग
है,
में बहुत कम करता था।
ठीक
तो
है,
उसके बाद जब मैं अंडर 14 खेला, उसके बाद थोड़ी मेरे को बैक में इशू आने लग गए बॉलिंग की वजह से।
ओके,
तो फिर मैंने सोचा कि बैटिंग की तरफ थोड़ा ध्यान देते हैं, बॉलिंग
राइट,
के साथ साथ। लेकिन जैसे मैंने बैटिंग पे ध्यान देना शुरू करा तो इंटरेस्ट उसी तरफ चला गया कि फिर बॉलिंग बिल्कुल बंद ही हो गई थोड़े 1-2 साल बाद।
राइट। तो
तो
वहां से
सारे
फिर
इंटरेस्ट उसी तरफ चला गया, फिर बैट्समैन ही फिर उसके बाद।
बैट्समैन ही। तो आपके कोच के साथ आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट हैव आपके कपल ऑफ कोचेस रहे होंगे, बट
या
आप थोड़ी अपनी मेमोरीज बता सकते हैं विद योर फर्स्ट कोच, बिकॉज आप काफी यंग थे,
तो
इफ यू रिमेम्बर हाउ इट वाज।
जो मेरे फर्स्ट कोच हैं वो अभी भी मेरे पर्सनल कोच वही हैं, स्टार्टिंग से वही हैं बैटिंग के। तो द फर्स्ट टाइम मैं उनसे जब मिला था तो मैं अपने टेरेस पे ही मिला था। आई हैव अ स्मॉल सेटअप ऑन माय टेरेस।
राइट,
तो मुझे
ओके,
याद है कि मैंने पहली बार उनके साथ टेरेस पे प्रैक्टिस करी थी, तो वहां से मतलब उन्होंने बोला दैट यू कैन डू वेल इन बैटिंग टू एंड जस्ट फोकस ऑन योर बैटिंग नाउ फॉर अ वाइल। एंड जैसे ही मैंने उनके साथ शुरू करा, 1 साल में मैंने फिर अंडर 16 खेला था। और अंडर
राइट,
16 में मैंने फिर एक मैच में अराउंड 450 हम चीज कर रहे थे, उसमें मैंने 162 बनाए थे।
ओ वाओ, ओके।
तो
सो
फिर
वहां से यू नो दिस इज इट नाउ, दिस इज फॉर द बेटर थिंग्स, अब
फॉर द
आपको आगे
बेटर या
और बढ़ना है। तो समझ, सबसे बड़ा आपका सपोर्ट कौन रहा है इस जर्नी में? योर पेरेंट्स, मॉम, डैड, ब्रदर, सिस्टर, फ्रेंड्स? Who's the
माय
biggest?
डैड
Your dad.
my dad always used to take me for my practices in the morning
Right. Wow.
and drop me there and come back at 6 also in the morning. He used to wake me up, take me to practice, and then come back home. And my mom also supported me equally. Like she never
Right.
forced me to study a lot and just told me that just
कि आप
pass
focus
and
करिए।
get promoted. हाँ, आप क्रिकेट पे फोकस करो।
समझ, don't you think that now times have changed a lot? आजकल हम
या
देख सकते हैं सबके पेरेंट्स आर सेइंग ओके, गिटारिस्ट, ओके, स्टिल इट्स नॉट द सेम, बट वी कैन सी अ लॉट ऑफ सपोर्ट बीइंग गिवन
सपोर्ट या
फ्रॉम साइड बिकॉज दे नो
हम्म
टाइम्स आर चेंजिंग। बट व्हेन यू वर स्टार्टिंग, आई एम श्योर ऐसा रहा होगा कभी, कोई फ्रेंड्स या कोई, अरे सब में क्रिकेट में क्या रखा है, वी शुड डू बिजनेस करना चाहिए, जॉब करना चाहिए, पढ़ाई करना चाहिए, ऐसा। तो आप, अगर ऐसा कभी आपके साथ हुआ हो तो आप कैसे टैकल कैसे करते थे?
देखो ऑनेस्टली बताऊं तो मेरे डैड मुझे इतना सपोर्ट करते थे ना, मतलब मुझे हर समय बस क्रिकेट 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 ही, बात भी वो मेरे से क्रिकेट की करते थे। तो मेरे दिमाग में कोई दूसरी चीज आती ही नहीं थी कभी।
राइट। तो
अभी भी
हमेशा डेड फोकस थे आप हमेशा?
कि क्रिकेट ही खेलना है, बस ये पता था कि खेलना क्रिकेट ही है।
राइट, ओके। सो इट वाज ऑलवेज कि आप करेंगे तो यही करेंगे।
हाँ
तो
जी।
समर जी, बहुत सारे लोग, सौरभ कह रहे हैं भैया मैं आपका बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ, एंग्री अंडरस्कोर छोकरी कह रही है प्लीज ज्वाइन करो ना, मैं आपके फ्रेंड सुभाष की दोस्त हूँ। लॉट ऑफ पीपल putting in lot of praises for you, saying so Subhash, let me come to the next question, right? More about cricket for you,
या
right? अभी आपका because of COVID, पिछले 6-7 months के लिए फिटनेस हैज बिकम प्रॉब्लम फॉर लॉट्स ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स पीपल। आप ज्यादा बाहर नहीं
या
निकल पा रहे हैं या जो भी। तो हाउ इज दैट, हाउ डिड यू मेंटेन योर लाइफस्टाइल, योर फिटनेस लाइफस्टाइल? आपने खाने में कम ज्यादा क्या किया? अब तो सर्टेनली थोड़ा बेटर हो गया है तो लोग
हम्म
बाहर निकल के भी कर रहे हैं, बट उस टाइम
हाँ
पे
जी।
हाउ डिड यू फोकस ऑन योर फिटनेस?
सो लकीली आई हैव अ स्मॉल सेटअप इन माय हाउस ओनली।
ओके,
सो आई यूज्ड टू वर्क आउट एंड स्टफ। एंड ऑनेस्टली जब लॉकडाउन था ना, तो घर पे बैठे बैठे इतनी भूख भी नहीं लग रही थी
करेक्ट,
इतना ज्यादा। मतलब अंदर से जब ज्यादा कुछ प्रैक्टिस ज्यादा हो रही है या तुम वर्कआउट बहुत ज्यादा कर रहे हो, तभी तुम्हें एक्सट्रीम भूख लगती है।
राइट,
तो
राइट,
ऐसा कुछ। और ऑनेस्टली बताऊं, पहले 2 महीने तो मेरा स्केड्यूल बहुत ज्यादा खराब था। आई
राइट।
यूज टू स्लीप इन द मॉर्निंग, वेक अप इन द इवनिंग, देन वर्कआउट फॉर 1 hour, दैट वाज इट।
But
तो
up, you come back to some sort of a schedule.
it's been 3 months now. I've come back to my normal schedule. I
Perfect.
wake up at 7
Right,
and go for my practice, take my dog for a walk, and come back, work out, then again go for practice. So now it's normal.
right, right. So आपके फैंस यहाँ सौरभ कह रहे हैं मैं आपका बैटिंग स्टाइल फॉलो करता हूँ. Sir, any advice for youngsters? Adish 48 asking any advice for youngsters. Although Samarth is also a youngster,
Yes.
but younger than Samarth के लिए advices.
एडवाइस, अगर आप एक चीज पे फोकस कर रहे हो तो उस पर ही फोकस करो, अपना कंसंट्रेशन उस पे लगाओ, और जस्ट वर्क हार्ड, which is very working hard is the main thing if you want to do something. If you're focused about it, you'll definitely reach somewhere.
Right. Very well said. समर्थ ने बहुत अच्छे से, I hope आपको टिप मिल गई हो. Work hard and focus on one thing. Now, Samarth, going to talking about cricket, right? Since you're a batsman, right? Are you a right hand or left hand batsman?
Left-handed.
You're a
Left-handed.
left-handed batsman. Okay, so that's also great. So tell me, Samarth, what's one of your favorite innings that you have played that you really liked? Maybe it was a great score, quick score. How was that? Tell us about that inning.
So I have two favorite innings. One was against Karnataka, where
Okay.
I scored 49, in
Okay.
which my team got out for 66.
Oh,
So that was a very good, like everyone was playing in that match, Manish Pandey, Mayank Agarwal, and that was like big for me. It was my first season too, so it was big
it
for
was
me.
big.
And last season I scored 155 chasing 270. 155 not out,
Wow.
chasing 270 in Vijay Hazare. So
So
that is one of my favorite innings. Yeah.
that's great. Yeah, that's a superb score. So these are your two favorite innings. Now tell me
Yeah.
what kind of and I put all the cricketers on spot here. What's that one ball that you fear the most or is tricky when it gets to you?
Uh, ये तो सब जान जाएंगे, मैं बता दूंगा तो.
और आप ये बोल सकते हो कि आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट बॉल नहीं है या कुछ ऐसे आप बोल सकते हो अगर बोलना चाहो या
हाँ,
कपल ऑफ बॉल.
favorite couple of one ball is that the ball coming inwards towards
Okay.
me.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not your whoa. It's not the most favorite ball. And which is your, if I have to
Yeah.
say that when you're batting, right? How important a lot of times this people ask, I've seen people asking cricketers, is posture and the way you play the shot, right? How important is that? How important is how well you drive the bat? Your आपका foot कहाँ पे होना चाहिए? आपका पूरा footing. How important is that?
Head position is very important. Even if if your head is still, you can still play the ball well, if even if your foot is not near the ball.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
head position is the most important thing, that your head is stable.
Right. So S. Bhati कह रहे हैं, tell us about your experience in Sehgal and Chaudhary.
भैया माफ करो.
Okay, so that's कोई मजाकिया बात है.
मजाकिया बात नहीं है. We I play for this club, and I've like I used to play for this club. I can say that. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So I am Chitransh कह रहे हैं you play free fire game. And I am Shiv Bharti भी कह रही हैं you're a future Indian opener. So I've been seeing this a lot, Samarth, big talent, powerhouse talent that you are. Uh, what is your next goal now? आप किस चीज के लिए prepare कर रहे हैं? What's next? What's your plan for this?
At this moment, I'm preparing for the domestic season. अभी ये clear नहीं है कि होगा या नहीं होगा.
Correct.
तो अभी प्रिपेयर तो उसके लिए कर रहे हैं, और अगर मेरे को नेक्स्ट स्टेप कुछ देखना है तो मैं आईपीएल देखता हूँ कि आई वांट टू प्ले इन द आईपीएल.
राइट. तो ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग समाज चीज आपने बताई. नेक्स्ट थिंग आईपीएल. इफ गिवन अ चांस टुडे, लेट्स से समवन फ्रॉम वन ऑफ द आईपीएल टीम्स इज वाचिंग, व्हिच इज हमने जो पहले भी इन द डगआउट्स किए, a lot of time a lot of teams के folks have joined in and seen the dugout. Let's say which IPL team would you like to join?
सीएसके.
CSK. Why?
बिकॉज ऑफ धोनी सर, obviously.
Because of Dhoni. So he's your idol.
I look forward to him. Like I think that he's a very good mentor and everything. I really respect him, the way he plays the game.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you feel that is. तो पहले तो मैं ये तो आपसे पूछना ही भूल गया, आपका फेवरेट क्रिकेटर कौन रहा है? एक तो करंट से एंड फ्रॉम द बैक टाइम्स.
बैक टाइम सचिन तेंदुलकर, और करंट में बेन स्टोक्स.
Ben Stokes is your favorite international cricketer, and Indian
Yeah.
cricket favorite?
विराट.
Virat Kohli, perfect. So Rahul is saying again, Bhaiya, I'm a big fan of you. He's cricket underscore reborn is asking who has been Samarth's favorite in the IPL till now.
Ben Stokes has played only one match,
Right,
so I wouldn't take his name, Abhi. I would say Sanju Samson played like really well in the first two matches.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I really enjoyed his both of his innings. So
Right.
I would say Sanju Samson.
Sanju Samson has been. And who's your
Yeah.
favorite bowler in IPL right now? There's a lot of competition between.
Jofra Archer.
Okay, Jofra Archer is something that you're playing. So who do you think is gonna pick up the cap this IPL season?
Rabada is way ahead of everyone, so I think he'll only pick up the gap.
Okay, Rabada. Now, before I go to the next question, Taru is asking, Bhaiya, how many hours you do training when you are in under 14?
When very less.
Very
You
less.
don't know about anything when you're so young. If you're 11, 12, you don't know anything about it.
Right.
So the amount the trainers tell us to, we do that only. Apart from that, it was like we were very young. I don't even remember how much I used to train
Right.
at that time.
So now Arjun has joined us as well in this session. Arjun is the CEO here at Dr. Vaidya's. He's saying KG had a crazy pace bowling last night. तो पहली चीज तो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा समर्थ आर यू लाइक फुल इनटू आईपीएल क्या आप हर मैच फॉलो करते हैं आपकी फेवरेट टीम कौन है यू नो आर यू इनटू कंप्लीटली इनटू आईपीएल
अभी पिछले 2-3 दिन से आई हैव नॉट बीन लाइक वाचिंग अ लॉट सारे मैचेस because I myself have been like practicing a lot and working out. उसके अलावा I was like playing I was watching all the matches. Sarthak Sarthak sir.
okay so your friends have also joined and you're
Yes.
very uh, okay so Taru is asking another question bhaiya if you feel any fear when you start cricket because in India many players play today.
So when I started, like when you're young, you don't think about all that. You just play to enjoy the game.
Play to enjoy the
The
game.
competition comes later when you like play something. Before
Right.
that, it's pure fun, honestly.
Hmm. Hmm. Perfect. So, Samarth, आपके काफी सारे fans हैं यहाँ पे who are asking you to take their names. You can more than happy choose any name and take the name.
Hi,
Uh,
Varun.
yeah, perfect. So, Samarth, now going to the more important question. Today is Bangalore versus Punjab. Very interesting game. High scorer game. I think that today it's gonna be. Who do you पहली चीज तो आपने बता दिया आप सीएसके के फैन हैं इस बार चेन्नई के फैन हैं आप बट आज की गेम में who do you which team do you support and who do you think will win?
I want Punjab to win today's match because they've been performing really well and they've just won like I guess one match.
Right, right. So you're feeling like पंजाब तो जीतना चाहिए यार अब एक
जीतना चाहिए. Honestly, they're performing really well. Still, they're not able to win the match. So,
या तो
according to me, they should.
आपको क्या लग रहा है कहाँ पे वो मिसिंग फैक्टर कहाँ पे आपको क्या लग रहा है?
मेरे को लग रहा है उनका मिडिल ऑर्डर में मतलब आफ्टर केएल राहुल एंड मयंक अग्रवाल तो उनके जो मेन प्लेयर्स हैं वो परफॉर्म नहीं कर रहे. परफॉर्म तो क्या मतलब 6-7 months लॉकडाउन आफ्टर दैट यू कम बैक इट्स वेरी like difficult. It has been very difficult for me too. But I think that after they have practiced a lot since the lockdown ended and they reached Dubai and they played like a lot of practice matches also.
Right.
So I think their middle order needs to improve a bit.
Middle order needs to improve. Perfect. I personally feel that Bangalore might win the game today. I feel the Bangalore chaps are fired up. I think
Yeah,
they need a
they have
big
been doing really well.
But then again, like yeah, Kings Punjab is full on that hey, there even if there is a bleak chance, right? We have to win the game. We
Yeah,
have to
because KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal are in top form.
yeah,
If they both perform really well, there is no beating them.
right. There's no beating them. They have to take the match. Perfect.
Hmm.
So Samarth, I mean, you know, sometimes what I like to ask my guests as well is, if you have one dream in cricket, like you said कि मेरे को IPL खेलना है, वो भी मेरे को चेन्नई के लिए खेलना है, where you are open to other teams as well. But what would be that one dream for you in cricket? Like Sachin always used to say, my dream is cricket, right? That was his dream, and his dream was to win the World Cup, right? And पूरे उतने सालों उनने जो hard work and perseverance के साथ, resilience के साथ stood, and he picked the World Cup.
Yeah.
आपके लिए वो dream क्या है? I know you're on the younger side right now, but I'm sure
My dream first dream तो wearing that blue jersey is a dream for everyone.
Right.
So that is one dream I want to live. Like that is one dream, I guess.
That is one thing that you want to make sure कि आप ये life में achieve करेंगे.
Life में achieve करूँ एक बार.
Perfect. So, Samarth, one of the last few questions before we, end the session is, who do you think will win the IPL?
Delhi is playing very well.
Right.
This season, so they have a good batting lineup. Their bowlers are doing really well, so I think Delhi can win this IPL.
And do you think Chennai still have a chance?
I don't know, honestly. They've not been performing really. The difference is their middle order is also not performing that well.
Right. So you're like,
but I honestly want Chennai to win.
You're a big this Chennai's fan because of Dhoni.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think, Samarth, it has been a very interesting session with you. We've talked about your life, your favorite matches, the team that you support, what you want to do in future as well. Now, before we leave, I always ask my guests to give 3 tips in your field, if you want to give it to the people who just started playing, या अगर कोई देख रहा हो आपके फील्ड से, 3 टिप्स क्या आप देना चाहेंगे क्रिकेट की?
एक तो फोकस करो, जो ड्रीम है उसको पूरा करने के लिए हार्ड वर्क करो.
राइट.
और तीसरा, बी ट्रू टू योरसेल्फ.
बी ट्रू टू
कि अपना इतना अपने आप को देख के आप अगर आप कहीं जाओ और आप इतना तो करो कि आपको लगे कि हमने कुछ करा है, और उसके बाद कुछ गलत हो, then it's not in your hands.
Right.
Focus on yourself.
Right. Perfect. So you can see, hello, Mayank Dagarji has also joined us as well.
Hello, one word for Dagar. Big player.
Big player, for sure. For big player. That's what we like to say.
Big player.
Awesome. So I hope, Samarth, you enjoyed the session with us. It was a short, sweet session full of talking about cricket, passion, journey, hard work. Most importantly, your IPL prediction. So you've said today the winner will be?
Delhi Capitals. For today's match?
For today's match.
Kings 11.
Kings 11. So Samarth has said today's winner might be Kings 11, and he hopes that CSK wins, but his winner for the championship is Delhi Capitals. So superb. Thank you so much, Samarth, for joining us. It's been a pleasure. We wish you all the very best. I hope to see you on TV someday wearing the blue jersey or playing in one of the IPL teams. I think that'll be great.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, Samarth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Arjun Vaidya and I'm the CEO of Dr. Vaidya's. I hope you like what you heard. If you want more content on health and Ayurveda in the 21st century, please click the subscribe icon. We've got a lot more coming for you.